Okay, y'all. So in this case, I think y'all need to arrest Lil Chris. Like Little Chris, like it's Chris, and then it's Little Chris. Okay, so Ludacris, but no, it's Little Chris. So he like a dark skinned guy. He the one that got hit by the car. He probably had a device, and that's probably why I didn't go back to school either. Like, okay, because it was just out of nowhere where I didn't go to school in 5th grade. Like that was like crazy. So I hit my head or something on the pole on the fence. The fence is like a pole. So I hit myself on the pole on the head on the pole and got a hickey. And then I didn't go back to school for the whole school year. So this is what it is. This is the problem. Tolbert probably had a device because I would go to the Rice House with Tolbert and I would go to Church's Chicken. So the Rice House and Church's Chicken ended up being horrible places because they probably had devices in there from my family. So it'll be like, so the Rice House just went downhill. Like they was like actually cooking bugs. Like they was like the bugs would just fall into the grease. This the Rice House by the Church's Chicken, and I'm not lying, y'all. I probably ate the food. I'm not joking. So I did eat the food. So the bugs fell into the grease, and they was fly. They were like still frying food in the grease with the bugs in there, and they were just like all the stuff that was flying in there. So you could see what was going on, and we'll just be sitting there like still trying to eat, y'all. And then it was like the Church's Chicken. It just went downhill. So I'm thinking we must have owned the two buildings. Plus, we had something at the school. So that was it. So Tolbert will be walking with me. So on top of all that, on top of the school, I don't know what happened to Morrison because I wasn't there. But on top of those two restaurants going down, and maybe the school shutting down, Tolbert supposedly died of a crack overdose, which they could have been really giving him crack because of how everything is. You see what I'm saying? And Chris was probably involved, the little dark Chris that got hit by a car, because I told y'all he was like a puppy, always in Tolbert's face. This is what it was too. They told Tolbert to break up with me and go out with Geraldine. So that's what happened. Tolbert came and was like, I'm breaking up with you and I'm going out with Geraldine. I was like, okay, have fun. That's it. So it was Tolbert's feelings that they was having because they had to, because maybe Tolbert had the device. So that was it. We was like the two smartest girls in the room. So I guess y'all, they was like trying to create some drama because I told y'all that's what the Sigmas do too. Like they want me to be like so upset because they choose another girl or something like that. So they did that with it was like Duck and Spencer and Jeff at the house, and they were like, Shantae has the other Shantae, not me. We did drawings, and he was like, I like Shantae's drawings better than yours, Brandy. And it was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So I was like, okay, like it's like y'all, they do this every time. No, let me choose the other girl. Let me not choose her. So that stuff started with Tolbert, but they killed Tolbert. So what else happened? Oh yeah, I was like, Tolbert, she's a really nice girl. You know what I'm talking about? And so I was still their friend. Like y'all, we was still talking and laughing and everything. Somebody made me bump my head because I guess I bumped it over her and it ended up moving to my eye, something like that. So the person, and then they started using the device on me when I was at the house. I told you I was just me and the dog. It was just me and Sissy. And Sissy wasn't really communicating with me at all. Sissy just come down, check on me, and then go back upstairs. I keep the door closed. So what else? Head bump, moved to my eye. Cece came upstairs, and that's it, y'all. It's like that's it. Like after that, I didn't go to Morrison anymore. So I guess y'all wanted the drama so I can leave or whatever the fuck they was trying to do. But you gotta remember, they was probably kids too. They was probably like just kids that went to East Side. It could have been Riri, because Riri involved for real. So the whole time, it could have been Riri trying to come after me for real, and thought she was like really messing with my mama or something. But my mama passed away, y'all. Trying my real mother, I'm tiny. Like I really am tiny. Like you see what I'm saying? I raised myself. So the person that was my mother passed away. Eva passed away. So that was it. I never was around my mother. I don't think I was really around my real mother. But that's it right there. So yeah, I'm just like, it's too much. Like, it's too much. It just stemmed from elementary, y'all, and basically that stemmed from really when I was at the house and it was another little girl there. I think they didn't like the other little girl that was there at the house or whatever. When my family got killed, they didn't like the other little girl, and maybe one of them had the device. That's why the man probably thought they didn't like me, but they really didn't like the other little black girl. So it's like that's it too. The girl was like, I don't really like her. Like the other, like the white kids for real. I don't want to say white kids, but the white children or whatever, just like we don't like her because she was trying to like berate herself in the situation. It was like she was kind of like she was trying to get attention. So like it was like whatever I was doing, if they gave me attention, she wanted the attention. And then at some point, I guess somebody hit the thing and I passed out again. So they was just like I kept passing out. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, that's it. That's all.